Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Market opens in an hour and a half. And yeah, this is a little weekly charting video. If you're new to my group, if you're just not seeing me on Instagram or YouTube, uh, I do these about every week. And just getting back on it. Last week was epic. We got 1,400 pips. For real, 1,400 last week in the VIP group. And yeah, so let's keep that momentum going. And, it's not like it's a hit or miss thing. My trades are super accurate, and they have been for the most part since the start. We've never had a losing week. And, so I love what I do. And I love my VIP group more. It's more our VIP group, not mine, and, I have a training program that lays out my strategies. Over 70 videos. I'm in the process of redoing it now. I know I've been saying that for a while. It's just that, with trading and managing different financial accounts and stuff like that, it's hard to fit it all in, but it is being worked on. It's going to be so much better quality. And my trading style's evolved even since then, so since I first did it. So it's going to be way more informational. So yeah, I'm really excited. We have some awesome stuff. And if this is your first time checking me out, just click the links below, right? It's free to check us out on Telegram. I have a lot more YouTube content out there. But the real meat and potatoes is inside the VIP group. We have an awesome time. I swear to God, I'm not just saying that. If you've been sitting around watching these videos and you're like, seriously, I don't know what else to say other than you're missing out. And I promise I'm not just saying that either. So, yeah, we have an epic group. I've been around a lot of Forex and trading groups. The vibe in ours is seriously the best, man. There's no flexing of BS. Nobody trying to be something they're not. And everybody's trying to be super helpful. So that being said, thanks for watching. Check it out. Click the links. Please like this video and subscribe so I know you all are actually watching this stuff. And that's just going to make me want to put out more and more free content for everybody. So that being said, yeah, let's get into it. And the main things that I am looking at, well, what happens is I let the market dictate what I'm looking at, whether it's a risk on type situation or risk off. And so I'm looking at the S&P 500 here. And this is one of my main strategies, judging whether or not what's going on in terms of risk, meaning the stock market, basically, whether it's, investors are feeling good about what's going on and want to invest their money is what that means in a nutshell. So we're at an interesting point here on the S&P 500. This is trying to break higher, but we're hitting some major resistance here. So whether or not we can continue this climb is what I'm going to be watching. So that means I'm going to be watching yen pairs. I'm going to be watching gold. I'm not sending out too many gold signals. I am watching oil quite a bit, but definitely something to see what's going on with risk appetite and with what's going on in terms of gold. So you can see we're at a big confluence here. We kind of broken higher and we're kind of stalled out. And so have a look at that up close. That's really up close. So the question is, if we can grind higher and push through this resistance, we are going to see Euro USD and GBPUSD really start cranking higher. If we see it drop lower here, we may see some dollar strength. But the big thing that I think we will see if we do get a drop here is strength out of yen pairs. So that being said, the big market mover, especially this week, was the pound and euro at the end of the day. So I really want to look at euro here. And you can see I have a lot going on here because I've been looking at it pretty exclusively this week. I'm in some positions buying euro, selling dollar. I want to see it go up to 115. And, you know, and the technical analysis is starting to support these theories. Well, it's definitely supported. Let me reword that. And let me tell you why. So we're in this channel right here. I don't know why I was pointing with my finger like y'all could see it. Let me use the mouse. So we can see we're in this nice channel here, but big time range going on. And this is what I like to call fanning trend lines. Anybody that's been following me for a while or that's in my VIP group knows I talk about this quite a bit. And just taking a big macro view here, head, shoulder, shoulder. Now I have some Fibonacci's drawn down here, very on this lower time, or yeah, this lower time frame. And what's interesting is that, okay, so from this high to what was a descending wedge pattern here, right? So if I take out this, so we've broken out, but just so you can see it better, this is a descending wedge. We broke down and big time rejection and huge rally. Now we're outside of the wedge for sure. We're above this channel of support. Now, if I go to this daily chart and on these Fibonacci retracements, much higher here, we have the 161.8 extension, which matches up with this 38.2. So now we have a confluence of Fibonacci levels. If you're new to this stuff, I teach this in the course, and it's a big part of my trading for sure, especially when identifying targets. And for long term, this 38.2 looks amazing. It's like a great target. And so does, now this would be incredible. 61.8, 26.1, 261.8. And that's a major confluence. If we could hit that 1.20, that's 600 pips from where we are now. Oh, that would be epic. That would be amazing. And, I'd like to say that's what I'm going for, right? So one thing is we can say for sure we are super supported down here, right? So next stop is up, right? If we don't have a big event that's gonna really boost the dollar strength here, which the government shutdown, the United States government shutdown, it's just a shit show between Trump and Nancy Pelosi, president and Speaker of the House. And it looks like Euro's rallying and dollars weakening. On top of that, we have this huge GBP strength. The pound is going nuts. So this looks like quite the rebound candle, the way it closed on the daily right there. I'm looking at these weekly candles, and we have a big hammer candle. Could be a good sign. And we're a little divergent on the RSI down here on the weekly. How's that look in the daily? Now we can see we're very, very divergent. So divergence, trend lines are matching up. We have these Fibonacci levels that seem to be making sense to us. This is a good thing we're going for here. And so I'm not a big Euro USD trader, but this is becoming a good setup. So on the short term, if you hear something like scratching in the background, it's my dog chewing up a huge bone I just gave him. Short term though, 115 would be a great target this week, and definitely what I'm going for. Kiwi. Now let's look at the pounds. So we tagged 1.32 on Friday. What a rally that was. we've, in my opinion, officially reversed. And now look at this too, confirmed here. Say goodbye to Cali Ripa, I guess is what that news was. Divergent. So, I mean, there's no, we don't have to argue about this now. This is a straight up reversal, and long term, you know, we're headed 1.35, and with the way the pound is rallying, it probably won't be that long till we get here. So short term though, you know, we're way overbought here. This is a 4 hour. We have some divergence going on. We have some mega divergence going on. So what I'm going to be looking for is to buy back in here on a dip, which would be incredible. And these are going to be my two big plays. So looking for euro to dip, or just to keep cranking higher. But the pound is ready for a dip, right? So euro just started this rally. You know, we have a lot of room on the RSI here. And we're just now starting to cross in the daily. So if we can continue this euro strength, dollar weakness continues. Let's just have a look at the dollar index. But first, the cable's due for a dip here. Any dip back to 1.3020, 1.3030 is going to provide excellent buying opportunity, and that's really what I'm going to be looking for personally. And it's definitely due for a pullback, for a dip here. Now let's take a look at dollar index. Main thing I'm looking at, I've been saying this for a while. So we're at trend line break here. That's already happened. More of a retest right here, and we're dropping hard. We are dropping hard. Now let's just take it down a notch to 4 hour. Ooh. So that is a good, well, let's go out. Let's make us a target here. So you can see this is inverted head and shoulder, head, shoulder, shoulder. I would argue this is it completed here. So learning to identify these structures are crucial. We were not able to break this. Okay, so now, I don't know if y'all see it. I just saw it. Head, shoulder, shoulder, right? What? They're everywhere. Look at that. Maybe something like that. Maybe something like this. And the first one's better. Head, shoulder, shoulder, right? I think that seems like a very possible scenario. Delete this. And so where are we going with this is the question. And so now we'll put us up a fib retracement here. I'd like to think this 38.2 is a good target for sure. Because look at this level of support here. There's a lot going on right here. 94 is a key level. If we get anything below 94, man, expect gold to rally like it's nobody's business. 94 seems to be a magic number, especially in terms of relationship between gold and the dollar index. So it's going to be an exciting week, bunch of stuff. I'm always paying attention to dollar, going to be paying attention to S&P, going to be really watching euro and pound and looking for opportunities to buy those currencies on dips and to sell dollars. If we see a drop in the S&P, definitely going to be looking to buy yen. So dollar yen, Aussie yen, we'll be looking to definitely make a move there. So thanks for watching. You know, if you enjoy these videos, I appreciate your time, but take the time to have a look at our VIP group if you hadn't already. I mean, it's we're doing something really cool and special, and I think we're starting to make some big waves in this retail forex trading world that's out there. There's a lot of BS, there's a lot of watered down stuff, or there's a lot of stuff that's just not real for sure. People selling courses, they don't know shit how to trade, you know, and so I try to hook everybody up with free information, but the good stuff, trust me, is in my VIP group. We have a blast. It's a great learning environment, and I hope to see you in there. And that, you know, I really care about the people that are in there. It's not like you just buy my course and never hear from me. That just doesn't happen. You know, I'm not like that, and I care. You know, I do this for a living, so I'm trading all day. It's not like I'm selling this shit and I'm sitting somewhere. I'd love to be on a beach, and I do it from time to time, but I'm not just doing that to like take pictures of myself on a beach to try to sell you something. Let me put it that way. So I'm trading, I'm watching the markets, and I couldn't imagine myself doing anything different, you know. So that being said, thanks for watching. I appreciate your time, and I hope to see you in my chat room. So let's have an awesome trading week, everybody. All right, peace.